Hello everybody, Vic and Vinny here again, and I'm back! Hooray! Firstly, apologies for my absence. I've had a lot going on with my studies. I'm currently on a clinical placement in my local hospital, so I've been extremely busy for the last 6 weeks. That's however coming to an end, so the reviews are going to flow again. I've got a review coming up now of the Geekvape Aegis Legend, the indestructible beast. This was very kindly sent to me by www.vawoo.co.uk. Go check them out, folks. They've got some cracking deals on some mods, atomizers, all sorts, everything vaping. Go check out www.vawoo.co.uk. Anyway, here it is, the Geekvape Aegis Legend. Give you a tour quickly and have a vape. Wow. Certainly seems to hit the spot. Certainly does. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to get it down on the deck. I'll show you all through the settings, and then once we're off the deck, I'll come back with my final thoughts, folks. And we'll go from there. Thank you very much. Let's take it down to the deck. Okay folks, packaging first, usual mod box, pictures all around it, a little bit about it on the back, so it's water and dust resistant, high shock resistant, upgraded AS chip, fast and accurate, colour display screen, powered with 18 dual 18650s. That's about it, no scratch and sniff from Geekvape. There was a hologram seal. Inside the box you get the mod, but we'll ignore the mod for now. We'll just look in the box. You get your USB coil wire for upgrading, not for charging, but it can be used, but I wouldn't advise it. A fresh little plug and some screws, which is for a part of the mod, and a destruction manual / instruction manual. So bare necessities in the box, but there we go. That is the box. Onto the mod. There we go. It's the snake skin edition. Lovely Geekvape right in there. When I can get it the right way. There we are. Let's just bring that camera into focus. Sorry about the noises. There we are. Let's have a quick tour around. There's the Aegis, and then this is a screen. I'm currently in bypass mode. I'll talk more about that in a second. Let's bring that screen really close in and focus on the screen. I'll go through the modes when the camera wants to work. Okay, it's not wanting to. There we are. Right, that's your fire button. The big button at the top there. You press that 3 times, and then the power up and down buttons, and you go through the modes. There's temperature control mode for all different wires. There's bypass. There's normal power volts, watts. Temperature controlled stainless steel. Temperature controlled titanium. Temperature controlled. Programmable. Lots of different programmed ones you can have in with power curves and things, which I'm now stuck on. It clicks and you're off it. And quick look at the batteries. Got some little tiny air vents, very tidy, tight. Obviously we've been water resistant and shot proof. There's seals galore with big rubber. And that's the mod up close. Just whip the RDA off. That's your update port and charging port if you have to charge it. I wouldn't recommend it myself. Nice and deep, and like I said, there's a spare one of these rubber seals in the box. And the up and down buttons, and that is basically the mod up close. Now I'll bring it back up top and give you my final thoughts on it. Okay everybody, we're back up top with the Geekvape Aegis Legend regulated mod. Now, the indestructible beast, I wouldn't say I've tried to destroy it. It's been dropped a couple of times and it's still working. And the big one for me personally was this actually had a trip into my bath. Completely by accident, not on purpose. Had to strip the RDA and dry it, and I just manually towel dried the mod. I popped the battery case open and it was dry as a bone. No water in the batteries. Re-wick the RDA, pop the RDA on. Bob's your uncle. Still working. I was surprised. I thought I'd ruined it and completely screwed up the review. But no. So it is waterproof. Now, Geekvape do say that that will deteriorate with time. Obviously, as seals and things like that deteriorate, it's going to lose some of the water tightness of the mod, should we say. But it survived the trip in the bath. I was very, very surprised. Now, the mod itself. Valwu have them on their website for $49.95 for the mod only. Would I pay that for this mod? Yeah. I definitely would. It's got all the modes and everything. Obviously power, volts, watts mode, and for me the winner on this mod is the bypass mode. I don't know if you saw my review of the VGod Elite 200 Steel, but that had a mech mode, and that's basically what the bypass mode is. It will give you currently 4.15 of power for as long as the batteries can give you that between them. And for me, I mean, button, fire, fire, fire. It's instantaneous. And for me, on a regular mod that's a mech mod user, I just love that. It's great. You press your button, you get your power, you get your big vape. I'm only running a 0.11 dual coil build in the Vital RDA. Switch it back to power mode. Let's turn the power up. Bear with me, folks. There's a slight 100 watts. You can see that on there or not. Fire. Button. There's a split second of a delay. That's on 100 watts. Now, the picky people out there will think a split second is too long. Obviously, there's lots of other chips. There's the DNA chips, the chips in the drags. There's all sorts of chips. The one in here, I think, is reasonable. I mean, the bypass mode, you can put coils in down to 0.05. I mean, that's crazy, crazy low builds. I wouldn't recommend that myself. I'm a 0.10 man, roughly, most of the time, on virtually every device I use. But the Geekvape Aegis Legend, I actually really like this mod, and unfortunately for me, so does my wife, because she's actually going to use this mod as their daily from now on. So I'll be saying goodbye to it rather reluctantly. I think I might have to buy myself another one, because I love bypass mode. If you're a mech user like me mainly, and would like not to use your mechanical mods on a daily basis, I highly recommend this lovely little mod in bypass mode. For you mech heads out there, it is absolutely cracking. I actually like the design. I like the look. It looks military, apart from the snakeskin bit. I mean, you can get lots of different, I think there's about 5 or 6 different colours now with various bits of it. But I really like this mod. I really like this mod. And I'll be sad to see it go to the wife's hands. But there we go. She could do with a new one. She's not had one for a few years, so... It's a cracking piece of kit. I know a lot of people out there have already got the Legends, and I was a bit late to the game with that, but it's superb. Absolutely superb. Well, the liquid I'm using is some High 3 from Vape Flam over in France. Lovely. Dessert, banana, cereal, honey. Lovely. Anyway, yes. I would definitely buy this mod. It's an awesome mod. Highly recommended by myself, and I know lots of others have. Like I said, this one's had a trip in the bath, come out working again, just dried it off, sorted the RDA out. I've had tanks on it, I've had the Preco on it, and my Falcon. Again, no issues, you just go into power watt mode and set your power for them. Cracking bit of kit. What more can be said, really? And that's it, folks. Thank you all very much for watching. If you're on the market for a reasonably priced regulated mod, go check out vawu.co.uk. Have a look at the Legend, or have a look at what else they've got on there. Thank you very much for watching. Please drop a comment and a like and a subscribe if you've not already. That's it, folks. Back with a juice review in a few days. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye for now.